Hey YouTube, this is Zylokun here, bringing you another Let's Play. This time, I'm going to be doing Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And basically, it's a game that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I always remember it from my childhood as being really, really fun. But when I put it on my childhood, I only had the standard Game Boy. So, it was all in black and white for me. I decided to let you see this cool little opening because I've always thought it was kind of cute. And it's the only time you really get to see Link's face like that up close. But basically the story goes that he washed up on the shore here of this island and then automatically is thrusted into this quest to go and save the people or to wake the windfish. I don't exactly know how they just automatically say, here, go save us all. It seems to be just his job. Now, as you can see, I've been playing this before, and that second file was basically just me testing out my recording software, which, actually, this is the second time I've had to do this now, because evidently the first time I messed up. Unlike my Wizard 101 video, I'm going to try and show you the little text box here, because they're a little bit more relevant to the plot.
Link, I thought you would never wake up. Zelda? No, my name's Marin.
Kind of reminds me of Malon, actually, but I don't know. Over here is her father. Her name is Terran. That's creative. Their names rhyme. And again, so did Malon and Talon. Coincidence? I think not. And apparently, he just knew his name because it's on the back of the shield. Now, what I don't really get is why did they pick up the shield but not the sword? Did she just not think to? That's always kind of bugged me. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started here and head down to the beach where my sword is. Now, as I go through this game, I'm going to try and show you how to get all the items. And I mean, like, all of them. Maybe not all the seashells, but all the heart pieces and the color dungeon, definitely. But I'm not going to make any promises, because the guide I found, I'm not entirely certain. Yes, I use a guide. I am not that good. Sue me. I've always hated this owl because he reminds me of the one from Ocarina of Time, and God knows how much I hated that freaking owl from Ocarina of Time. He never had anything important to say. Never. So I guess this is how he was thrust into the whole go wake the windfish thing, because the owl said so. And in Legend of Zelda games, or any indication ever, when you hear a mystical animal telling you to do something, you go do it. Because that's how Link is. A funny little thing. Did you see that spike thing just now? I don't know what it's called. But apparently, if you push it all the way up and away from your spin attack, it doesn't destroy it automatically. See, I always thought as a kid that as soon as you pick up the sword, it would destroy that creature. Just because it was there, and to show off. But no. Apparently, it's just because it hits him with the spin attack. Now, also, just because I don't know the name of that thing, doesn't mean I don't know the names of all the Zelda minions. Granted, I don't know what a lot of them are called. Like, I don't know what the, actually, you know what, I'll just get to it when I come there. But I'll try and name them off when I can. Anyway, the very first thing I always end up doing whenever I play a Zelda game, whenever I play this Zelda game, is I come over here and I get that first secret seashell after I get my sword back. And then I collect some rupees, because I need 10 of them. Only 10. I know a lot of people tell you that you want to start off with 20, but I get 10 and then I go play the trendy game, because I have a trick with it that I actually picked up from a guide. There, that's 10. That's all I need. So you basically, you come in here to play the trendy game, and I spawn rupees off of it. That is all I do. And I'll show you how. Basically, you bring the crane over here to the left conveyor belt, and when the rupees get up to the top of the right one, you just tap the A button once, and it'll grab them. Just like that. I'm going to do it for both rupees, too, because I want them. Also, because I need another, I think 20 rupees it is, to go get a heart piece. So, that's what I always do at the very beginning of this game. I get 10 rupees, go to the trendy game, get about, I end up coming home with 40, and then I go get the fishing thing done. Because after you get the heart piece from the fish, the Fisherman's game becomes utterly worthless. This is my opinion. See, that's another 30 rupees. But I said 40 because I need that Yoshi doll. The Yoshi doll, as many of you will know, is for a very long series of quests that are a bunch of trading things. And let me see if I can remember this right. You get the doll to get the bow, to get the dog food, to get the bananas, to get the stick, to get the honey, to get the hibiscus, to get... I don't remember what after that. But it's a very long series of trading quests that ultimately end in you getting the boomerang. The boomerang is very, very helpful, and I would never recommend going in a Zelda game without it. I think you have a boomerang in all of them, too. But yeah, like I said before, you come up here, give the doll to this woman, she'll give you a bow, which is so pretty and pink. And then you go down, back into the Maple Village. Oh, looky, Marion! You come to Madame Meow Meow's house in the Doghouse, and you give the bow to this little girl here. Yes, apparently she's a girl. You can't tell, can you? That's okay, neither could I the first couple times. But anyway, you get the dog food from her, and then you take that dog food back down to the beach to get the bananas, which I will be doing in a little bit as soon as I'm done with the Fisherman's game right here. You give him 10 rupees, you catch some fish, and you get a heart piece. I'll show you. There's a strategy to it that I actually picked up from Nintendo Capri Sun. Basically, you hold the control pad to the right, and when you cast, press the A button as fast as you can. Now, I have never been able to do it without catching that little one first, and if anybody knows how, please comment and tell me, because I cannot do it. But on this next one, you do it again, and same exact thing. You just bring it back as far as you can. When it's right about here, you let it drop, and that big guy will get it. And that's all you do. You catch him, and there you go. You can get back your 20 rupees you spent. And a heart piece. Oh, damn it! Alright, whatever. I guess I have to do this again now. Oh well. Not like I'm wasting rupees. Trust me, rupees will not be an issue in this game. I have no idea why it is, but you get so many rupees from some... Damn it! Apparently, I'm just going to clean out this pond. I think I'm just going to clean out the pond. There. Stupid fish. No! There, I even paid back my rupees again. Actually, I think I made back a little extra. I didn't have 50 when I came in there. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the fishing game. Now, there's also another heart piece here, which most people get, like, automatically. I tend to wait till I come back to the mysterious forest. Because after that, I can just go right up here and continue on with what I actually have to do. And here's the owl again to tell us that we're doing good.
Hoot, brave lad. You're on a quest away to the stream. Welcome to the mysterious wood! Much of mystery you will find on this enchanted Koholian island.
The accent I do is all inconsistent, I'm sorry. It's just because I kind of like messing with them. He always looks angry to me. I know there's supposed to be his ears, but he just looks like he has giant eyes and a furrowed brow like,
I'm Mr. Owl. I don't like you.
Anyway, those are moblins. Yeah, I know them. And this little item here is a guardian acorn. And what that does is it cuts the damage you take in half, which is very, very useful because it actually ends up lasting quite a while. So here in the Mysterious Forest, the first thing you gotta do is come over here and head into this cave so you can go get a mushroom. If you've never played this game before, then it'll all make sense in a little bit. Basically, you need the mushroom to make magic powder to get a raccoon to stop being a dick. Those are some choo-choos, and the bats were key. See, I know like the standard Zelda enemies, the ones that are in every game. I don't know some of the weird ones that I don't recognize. Like the first boss of the dungeon, I don't know what he's called. I just don't. I just call him the Worm. He's Mr. Wormy to me. If you don't like it, too bad. He's Mr. Wormy. I'm playing this game. Oh, also, you might notice that I'm not exactly like the best Zelda player in the world. Well, I still get through it. Trust me. I know I get hit a lot, but I also know when to be careful. And here's another item, the only other item you can pick up from monsters, well, of these kinds, that's a piece of power. It always looks like a piece of the Triforce to me. But just as this little text box said, it doubles your attack power, and it lasts just as long as the Guardian Acorn does, which is awesome. See, like that thing, I have no idea what that is. I seriously have no idea what the heck that thing is. That reminds me of a choo-choo from Wind Waker, but that's wrong apparently. But anyway, you bring the mushroom to this witch, and she takes it and does this cute little fast-forward thing, and gives you the magic powder. And I know she tells you to use it in her hut, but I never do. I mean, why waste it? I know you can get a lot of it, and you can always just go back to the forest, get another mushroom, and get it for free, but I don't feel like wasting it. I don't remember what that is either. He just the Hydra. I always wanted to call him an Octorok, but he's not. Why did I switch to my shield? I don't fly. Anyway, the magic powder is very useful. You use it to light torches, do funky stuff with enemies, and you can even light them on fire. It's just very good. But anyway, the point of grabbing it before anything else in this forest was, like I said, to use it on this raccoon up here. This guy. Because if you try to exit the screen, he'll basically pull a mean move and make you lost. What it actually does is just teleport you to that other screen in the forest, I think. I don't know if it's random or if it's a specific one. I never bothered. It turns out it's Terran. I've always found it funny that he ate a mushroom to become that, and it's a mushroom that cured him. So, you just have to wonder. We got the tail key! Now we can go to the tail key gate. Mr. Owl, I don't like you. Oy vey. I really don't like that owl. It's okay, I don't think he likes me either. Did he just, like, freeze? I think it froze the mob, and it's probably because of the guardian acorn. Oh well. That's pretty much it for the mysterious forest. You don't, like, come back here much anymore after that. Anyway, you take the tail key down here to the tail dungeon. There's all this little path around, beating up Octoroks as you go. And you know, I always remembered Octoroks as being water-bound. I don't know how they're walking around here now. But yeah, this is the tail dungeon. Kind of looks like scorpions if you ask me. You don't even have to bother using it. I think I'll have to call it for this video. But check it out next video. We're going to be doing the tail dungeon. So I'll see you next time.